And welcome back, everybody. I figure I better record another one of these because this is the time that I actually have time to do it. Right, these guys are out on caravan. Okay, where are they going? Okay, so I did the item quest. Yeah, they were going to go up to this and then stop down at the peace talks. I have 7.5 days left at the peace talks, so that's pretty good. There's 2.8 until leaving here. I don't really know what they're looking for at this point. I think generally everything was fine. I mean, do I want to leave 6 caribou unhunted? Better yet, Nico is good, muffins is good, peace is good, wolf is good, hypothermia shivering, that's not great. Let's bump him back to regular meds since he doesn't have any infections or anything. Assault rifle, nice, I remember getting that. Okay, so 198. Yeah, let's take the time to do it. It's not going to spend that much time. We'll build this up to be enough of a building that they can like stay in temporarily. And we'll build like a little nook there too. Okay, that sounds good. Now what were we doing back at the base? Right, we had the prison. We were trying to get these two. I believe it was this one? Yeah. Somebody already has requested this character. Which, I mean, frankly, I don't blame them. Where are we at food-wise? We're okay. We're in pretty good shape. I'd like to have a little bit more than 3 fine meals, obviously, but we have the potatoes and the corn and the pumpkins, and we have plenty of meat, so that'll get cooked. It's just not cooked yet. Which, okay. We have Bengal cat. Everybody's in animals normal, which, by the way, again, is everything but the cooler. Cougar and the Woolly Horse Stallion are set to follow me into raids. When the yak comes back, I know he's out on the caravan with everybody. When he comes back, he'll also be set to go out on to go out on raids with me. Because now that we have only one yak and can't really do a breeding pair of them, and we have a breeding pair of muffalo, the yak is kind of expendable. I hate to think of it that way, but it is, so. Now, what I am going to do, go after this black bear. Wait till the morning. Wait till everybody wakes up. We can afford to do that, but I'm going to keep the black bear in my sights in the meantime. What's all this blood? Is there an animal sitting somewhere? No, I don't really see one. Okay. Looks like some of the morning crew is up. Let's give it until 7 just to make sure. Then more people will wake up at 7. Follow the bear. It's 7. Perfect. Okay. Big cat. Draft. Fong. Draft. Baraka with the grenades. No. And use the knife. I know. Draft. Hatter. Draft. The 4 of you. Come on out. Oh, bear's coming this way, so that's. I notice we don't know where he's going to be when everybody actually bothers to get over here. Oh, there's another bear now, too. What kind of bear is this? Black bear. Black bear. Ah, must be from 2 different animal mods. That's fine. Does happen. Sometimes you get the same animal from 2 different animal mods and it looks different, but, you know, 2 different black bears in the wild aren't going to look exactly the same either. Attack him. Go. Which one has more meat? This one, the one we're shooting, has more meat. Which, I mean, he does look slightly larger, to be fair, so... Where's this guy going? You guys. Since he's sitting right in front of you. Okay, good. Boom. There's Anno. Okay. Pick this bear off. Get his revenge going. Good. He's downed. Hunt him. This bear bleeding out enough that I can let Anno go eat since he's starving. You 3, come on down. Since you're not starving. It's revenge. And that works. Okay, perfect. Now both of these are down, so hunting is really just go up to them and cut them. Major breakers, Elmbeck. Well, he's free to do things, so do what you want to do, basically. Why is he the one cutting those blocks? Why is he not cooking? Shouldn't he be cooking? Or are other people already taking up all of the... Oh, power. What's wrong with the power? Why... No, it seems like it should be fine. I really don't know what's going on. Why this isn't powered. Some of it's working, some of it's not. Is it too much output for not enough input, maybe? Or other way around. Okay, so that was an enhanced doors. Aquaculture would be nice. Yeah, aquaculture would definitely be nice. Pieces in a daze. Did I even hunt those things? Yeah, because here's... Okay. I completely forgot about this colony. So, here's what we're going to do. Structure. Wall. Limestone wall. Here. How many limestone do I have? 50. Okay, so... Limestone wall. I don't want to make them go over that, so... Let's... How much steel do we got? 26. So we have theoretically enough that we could do doors on both. But I'm going to steel door that, limestone wall that. And then do we have... Where's... Here he is. He got the field stove on him? No. Okay. Did we take the field stove? I feel like we should have. Where's the panda? Down here. Does he have the field stove? No. Do one of the actual people have it? He's got 4 limestone blocks. He doesn't have it. Okay, so Taylor? Yeah, Taylor has the fuel stove. Perfect. Install here. Then production butcher spot outside. Yes, that'll slow the butchering, but it'll mean less likely to get food poisoning because we won't be dirtying up the area where the fuel stove is for more than it has to be. Okay, Muffin's butchering. Nico and McWolf are sleeping. Taylor's just gonna wander around for the time being. Starvation, peace, that's fine. Peace can't really do anything about it. Is Taylor trying to escape? She's in restraints. No, now she's moving down. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, yeah, we're good. Consuming caribou meat, which means Peace will get out of his break soon enough. McWolf, move the stove. Yeah, your sleep is fine. Caravan request. Aquamarine interactive table. I don't know what an interactive table is, but that's okay. Malachite end table. Plasteel small chandelier. That's a lot. And it's only 370 wolfskin that they're asking. That's not bad. I don't know if I can get 370 wolfskin. I have 255 currently. Plain leather, 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 bearskin, dog leather. These are bird skin. These are wolfskin. That would have been nice to have gotten that a little earlier. But let's hunt him. And here's what we needed. Here's what we needed. More boars. Hunt the drakes for food. Yeah, boars. Boars are going to be following me into battle. Boars are the perfect thing for that because they're easy enough to tame, but they're also tough enough in battle. Most of the things that you can tame aren't really going to help you that much. So it's kind of a balance, and boars are right at the good end of that balance. If you get a cougar that self-tames like I did, great. If you get a yak, it's probably not going to do a ton of damage, but it'll at least tank. Whereas a boar is going to be able to do a little of both. So that's kind of perfect. Okay, so McWolf, can you cook? You can. Then how about you do it? Once this is cooked up, we can still butcher. So let's let him go ahead and watch the eclipse, but then butcher. So honestly, by the time McWolf's done cooking this, that'll be butchered anyway. What's 155 plain leather? Okay. Oh. Oh, she's sleeping? Yeah, she's just sleeping. That's fine. Oh, no, she's actually legit downed, but because of food poisoning. So it's nothing that's going to keep her downed. Plain leather slate blocks and a heater. That's all fine. Peace finally got out of his daze. Now McWolf's on an insulting spree. Of course he is. Okay, Nico. Cannot cook, fueled stove, need ingredients. Okay, how about chop wood? Can you chop wood? That you can do. So how about you do it? Oh, coyotes are wolfskin. Interesting. Nico, can you cook? No, McWolf's already doing it. Okay. Big Cat already got me a boar. Yes. There you go. Can you butcher? Need material. So everything that's butcherable is already butchered. Which means, actually, let's hunt the Arctic Wolf and hunt the Arctic Coyote, because they'll both give wolf skins. Got it. Wolf does need a little bit of sleep, so that's fair. But his mood is nice. Butcher. The sleep is okay enough. Muffins. Cook. His sleep is fine. And 17. Okay. Tail will be moving as soon as the food poisoning goes to recovering. Yep. Okay, so we still need to cook more of that, so let's... 67's not going to do it. Here? 90, perfect. Let's harvest that. Oh, no, it's 67, it's not going to be... Yeah, it is. It says harvest. Muffins. Cut the tree, cut the gooseberry plant, and we can't butcher anything. Peace. As soon as the tree is cooked. Okay. Let's do this. Taylor is berserk. We'll worry about that in a minute. Every single person in the colony. Draft. Get to here. Kit, however, can do very little of anything. I'm regretting this already. Yeah, this was a bad decision. I guess that's an intellectual, maybe? I don't know. Very, very bad colonist, and that's the problem with not getting to see those type of colonists before you can do anything with them. She can hunt, I guess? Get her pump shot? Yeah, she can hunt and research, and that's it. Wow. Draft, melee, Taylor, McWolf, draft, melee, Taylor. Okay. Now, here's what we're going to do. Archer, sleeping spot there. Prisoners. Peace. Underraft. Yeah, go ahead, tend yourself. McWolf. Capture. Taylor. Muffins. Refueling fueled stove. Yes, do that. Pause. McWolf. Tend. She better not get any mad. Yeah, she's not getting any mad. Raid. Yeah, I figured that was coming. Pila. Shortbow. This is the Purple Canyon. Between releasing their colonists and the peace talks, I might be able to flip them completely. Kit. It's not really back yet. But that's okay. She'll get there before the colonists, or before the raid does. Oh, and animals. Get into animals raid. So that's the free panda. So all I need is for the baby panda to get in. Which they're all shooting at him. If the baby panda dies, it's not the biggest loss in the world. It's a damn baby panda. If anything, it's buying Kit time to get in, which is good. Perfect. Now pause. Everybody. That is everybody. Undraft, redraft, so that the timer resets itself, basically. Okay, so Taylor is being fixed up. Muffin's cooking. Peace. Is there anything to butcher? There's not. Okay. Then yeah, just gotta wait till Muffins is done cooking, I guess. Or 17 hours runs out, whichever happens first. Panda 3 has 1 stab, but so far that it may not make it anyway, with the death being in 4 hours. They could get through that. There's enough of them just on quantity. Yeah, Panda 3 is going to die after getting relatively close. But that's fine, actually. Yep. It bought Kit time to get in, which is nice. Kit, get regular med and get yourself a gun. Me. Here. Because then the animals, which, by the way, can borrow one. He can't yet. Okay. But that'll get the cougar and the woolly horse stallion up here. Go here. Just in case. Alright. Let's send... Eno. And these 3. Send them over here. Okay, you can join them. Beavis, Acid, NG. That'll work. 2 already down this way. A lot of ones trying to go through this way. They're going to run into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Traps. Alright, so Corraller. Health. Bio. I mean, it doesn't really matter. He's going to get sent back regardless. These guys are all going through this way. Okay, so change of plans. You 4. Head down with these 5. These 5 should be okay as long as they stay together, because it's guns, honestly, against tribal weapons. That's not an issue at all. Tall is down. Vulture's down. Roast Ox is down. Okay. Lero. That's an 8. Yeah, he's probably going to get off the map fine. Send you guys up here just to take pot shots. Me with the animals. This way. See if you can nip a couple of guys. Got lion, okay. I'm gonna be able to get to borrow, I think. Let's send the other 3 meleers here. See what we can catch. Ooh. If they're gonna sit there like that, you guys. There. See how quickly you can get there. A Slula can go. You guys can come try to get alpaca here. Everybody's dead. I was hoping to down a couple more people. Wait, what am I doing? No. Capture him. I know Elmbeck has decent medical. Oh, I know Kit has decent medical. That's like one of the very, very few things Kit can do is medical. So, undraft, capture lion. Capture lion. Actually, listen to me. Okay, crawler. How's NG's med? Non-existent. How's Acid's med? Non-existent. How's my med? 5. Probably gonna have to do. Undraft. Capture crawler. Is there one this way too, I think? Or was one of these guys previously the one? Worm. No, I don't. It was one of these guys. Vulture, Roast Ox, Tala, Lion, right there. He's already being gotten. Yeah, that'll give me 2 prisoners from this particular caravan group. Cannot cook. Okay, well, let's just fuck the 9 hours. That's 5.1. Reform the caravan. Just go ahead and take it as raw meat. We can sell it. Don't sell the wolf skin. I need the wolf skin. Let's take the tech prof, obviously. Berries, gooseberry. Take the heater. We can fit a lot of stuff yet. Let's take the fueled stove. Take the light marine helmet. Definitely still take the parka. Take the marine boots. They're expensive. We can resell them. Take the assault rifle. Got the blocks. I think that's all I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'm leaving most of the tainted clothes. Shading lamp battery, just heavy. I'm just gonna slow me down. Alright, chooser it. Go to the base, choose route, accept. Now, all that's going to be is just selling. That's not going to be even... Okay, you guys on draft. F. I probably ought to grenade those bodies whenever I get a chance. Medical emergency, who? Lion. Did nobody heal him? Where's the closest kit? Don't... You're never gonna make it back in time, Kit. You should just... Why are these people default set to herbal med? It takes so long to go get herbal med unless you set it up to where that's like right next to you. Oh. I'm catatonic again. Great. Alright. Unless it's taking my meal, which he can have once he rescues me. Where was the other dead or downed? Wasn't Bison? It was see something. Keraller, that's the one. Must not have gotten very far. Okay. So that entire raid was just nothing, basically. Allow. Oh. Build copy here. Build copy here. Allow. This definitely needs cleared out. This needs built. Okay, Baraka. Draft. Come on up. Lion might actually be okay. Oh yeah, Lion's gonna be fine. Maybe not. Now that he's infected and got treated with no med because it didn't happen with enough space between. Okay. Baraka's almost where he's supposed to go. Good. Blow up some of these bodies here. It's enough for right now. Okay. Go free. .2 there. Animals. Back to animals normal. Prison break. Gizmo, McMahon, and Gizmo. So Gizmo's breaking twice, apparently, which is not an actual thing. Which way are they breaking? This store. Yeah, have fun. Draft. Go right there. Do not grenade these guys. Melee. Either one. Where's the next closest? Gus. Draft, melee. The other. Angie, no. You guys can come up here for right now. As like backup, basically. Melee. McMahon. Angie. Angie. Melee Gizmo. Okay. They're both down. Right leg cut off. Great. It's just frostbites, that's fine. Anna with the good med. Rescue Baraka. The important one. Gus with the tolerable med. Capture Gizmo. NG has no med, but capture McMahon anyway. Caravan ambushed. Fun. One guy with a club against 4 guys with guns. Yeah. Sounds like Tasca would like to die. It's an easy way of doing it. Done. World. Reform Caravan. Everything stays the same except I'm going to add his club. Nothing else changes. Oh, well, no, I'm already taking the light marine helmet. Never mind. I thought I wasn't taking the light marine helmet for some reason, but yeah, I already am. Yep, all we need, except visit Essing in 1.1 days. This still has 4.8. Yeah, we're fine. NO. Tend Baraka. I actually care what happens to him. Sight. 3 medical, not great. Contend McMahon. Beef 7 medical. 10 Gizmo. Once we properly deconstruct these, I'll build a second one of these. And that will be pretty good. Okay, medical emergency still Lion, but Lion is fine. He's patched up. He just hasn't regained enough blood to get out of medical emergency. Okay, that's still dog leather, which, yeah, I don't still have dog leather. I do have plain leather. 132 bear skin. So what's this made out of? Bear skin. Yeah, build copy. Here, here, and here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13, 14, 15. Okay, so right now we have that many animals. Okay. Yeah, so is there panda in here? Panda meat might be bear meat. Insect meat. Ah, great. I forgot to take that out once we got enough meat not to need to do it. So, my own fault. Should have immediately taken that back out. good on both of those fronts. My Iqua. That needs to go back up into the thing. Kit is terrible. But research, I guess. Geothermal should be working fine. Insight, yeah, you're tending. Fong, how's your sleep? Not great. Here's what I'm gonna do. Set a shift. Shift, consume fine meal. Shift, work on the power conduit. All the way up. For right now, I'm only going to go to there. We'll fix that in the morning. You guys, 1.1 days still. Oh, because we've been in pause the whole time. Yeah, obviously, you wouldn't have moved if we've been in pause. That's kind of how pause works. Now, you can do the aquaculture bins up here, I guess. And then we'll turn this and this somehow into a medical bay. But once we get that second generator hooked up, let's mine that all out. Get me some steel, some relatively easy steel right next to the base. Here's a little bit farther away steel, but that's fine. This is some steel that all I need to do is just deconstruct, and my guys are just not bothered to do it yet. It's another wolf. It is. I have 255 wolf skin plus 40 some on the other caravan. So I'm going to be sitting on about 300. I need a lot more than 300. Okay. Oh, another wolf. Hunt it. I know it's going to come after me. That's fine. It's a wolf. Oh. Okay. Arctic Coyote got me some food. I'm sure he tried to get himself some food, but he's going to get hunted. This moose is going to get hunted. There's the other horse. I'm just kind of hoping that we get a random tame event so we can get the second horse. The animals, yeah, they're animals are in animals normal rather than animals raid. That's good. So the bodies will get hauled eventually. Fong is still sleeping. No, because it's 23, so he would have just started sleeping. Oh. I need to... One of them had a great bow. Great bows are pretty good. These are in pretty bad shape. What's Fong doing? 8. Now he's going to do... 9 steel. 9 steel. That's it. Yeah. That's not going to do it. There's nothing hurting his manipulation. Why is he doing this by 9s? Fong? Oh, he's feeding me. Okay, well, when he's done feeding me... Give him 1 additional one so he brings a stack of 9 out. Hide in room Baraka. Lion's still on his medical emergency. He's got tamed a second, or he's got treated a second time yet. Yeah, that's a much better 10 quality. 43 to 57, he's probably fine. Fine enough that I can jump him down to that anyway. Wild Boar 2, yes. Brock is hiding in his room. There's the major break risk. Elmbeck starving is Beavis. Beavis should just go eat, which he's doing. Major break risk is still Elmbeck. What was Elmbeck's break risk for? Well, he's asleep right now, so that's fine. Oh, did he? No, he's fine. His sleep is where it's supposed to be. Let's give that. You know what? Honestly, let's give everybody an hour of rec right after they wake up. Poison ship. Poison ship right now. Are you kidding me? Get these boars trained. Big cat. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. The horse and the cougar. Given to any other melee. Acid's a melee, I know that. So we'll give them to Acid. Where's the poison ship located? Not super far from the base. So, animals. Everybody in animals raid, except the two that are going to be following Acid. Draft. Everybody. There is no cover. None at all. This is a terrible location for a poison ship. I have to kind of go diagonally, I guess. Arctic Wolf, Revenge Aware. Oh, on Kit. Well, then fucking shoot it. Drag it down to where everybody else is. Why are you going this way? That's fine. Yeah, I don't care. Perfect. One tiny bite, and the Arctic Wolf was down. It's not an issue. Alright, Kit, come down, join everybody else. Oh, there are chunks. Well, that's fine then. You know what, Kit, go there, because I don't care so much if Kit dies, honestly. Acid. There. So the horse and the cougar follow you, and the horse and the cougar get melee. NG. Behind the wall. Big cat. Here. How much cover is this tree? 25. That's fine. Fong. Behind that. Hatter. There. Elmbeck. Right there. In sight. Here. Beavis. Behind the wall. I know. How long is your gun's range? Decent enough. Go here. Behind that chunk. Gus. Here. I need one more shooter. Do I have anybody that's just being slow to get up there? Or is that the entire group? No, Gus, here. Okay. Big cat. This tree is probably only a quarter. Yeah. Big cat. Here. This tree is a little bigger. It might be 50. No, it's still only a quarter. But I don't have any more chunks to hide behind. Elmbeck's far enough. He shouldn't be getting anybody, really. Big cat to there. Okay, Kit. You're going to be the first to target it. Go. Okay. Now, Acid. Tuck back here, but let the cougar and the horse get. Alright. No, not you. Acid. Get back up here so that the cougar and. There you go. That's what we want. Acid. Get out. Let the cougar. Oh, okay. Or I can just win the entire thing without taking a single shot of damage somehow. Okay. That's not at all what I expected. So. And I said, get out of the way for right now. You group here. Hit that. Solar flare. Give no fucks. One more volley. Perfect. Okay, pause. Everybody. Undraft. Allow. Now let's actually just read-un so that in case people decide to haul. Yeah, somebody's hauling this steel. Perfect. The meal will get picked up at some point. Caravan arrived at Essing. Alright. Trade. Okay. Obviously 497 plain leather we don't need. Definitely don't want the go juice. I do want the tech prof. Don't need shitty weapons. I want the assault rifle. Light marine helmet. Do I want the light marine helmet? Yeah, I think I do. Okay. One steel's not going to get me much else. Keep that wolf skin. Let's buy the 4. No, it's just going to end up getting used on somebody whose default setting is that. So let's buy. How much did 35 regular medicine cost me? Most of my money. Okay. I have plenty of food, I think. But let's set this to 30 rather than 35, so that's 200 there. Take. Obviously, 100 is going to be slightly too much. No, sell the whole thing of red coyote meat. That'll be fine. Alright. Anything we want from here? No, I think we're good. Bionic Arm Power Club, Beerwood, Rumbo Horn. No, it's definitely not looking like anything I'm gonna want. A charge rifle if I had $1,100 to spare. Could do a cloth parka. No. I could do a cloth bomber jacket. They don't want any of the, like, the one tainted thing I took with me. They don't want it. They don't have... Yeah. They don't want the fire foam poppers or the heaters. Okay. Accept. And then let's see if they'll take as a gift. No, they don't want the fire foam poppers or heaters as a gift either, so let's cancel. How much is left on that? 3.7. How long is it going to take me? 1.9. Done. And Peace is a good enough talker that this should go well. Energy in the water, fine. Hunt the moose. Hunt the other coyote. I'm out of power mostly. Oh, solar flare, right. I was wondering like why most of my entire base was out of power, but yeah, solar flare. So technically all of my entire base is out of power because it's supposed to be. Alright, who needs treatment? Angie. Unfortunately, I can't even do that because she's on a break. Baraka is starving. Well, he's starving himself. So, once he gets out of break, he can go eat. Solar flare is ending. Lion is berserk. That's obviously not ideal. Who's around? Oh, McMahon and Gizmo. And Gus. And Enno. Hopefully McMahon's just slightly better hitting. Done. Okay, Lion is already immune. Gus. Undraft. Catch a Lion. Enno. Undraft. Catcher McMahon. Gus. 10 Lion. Enno. 10 McMahon. No. Lion is cured from the infection. You don't use med on him. He doesn't need med for bruises. You can heal bruises with just like regular care. Angie and Baraka are starving. That's fine. I can't do anything about that. Gus tending to Lion. As soon as he's done tending to Lion, he'll tend himself. Yeah, let me queue that up actually. That's fine. It doesn't have to be a quality tend. It's a bruise. Fong's in a daze too. Brock is finally out of his daze. Did he eat? Did he eat? He did eat. Okay. Fong's not in his daze anymore. That's good. Fong will sleep in the middle of nowhere apparently. So, draft on draft. Yeah, it's fine. Eat some snow beets. It's raw, but it's nowhere near as much as the catharsis. I'll take a 7 debuff for a 40 buff. And she's out of break. good. Exhaustion, then go to sleep. Go to sleep. It's not hard. Yeah, there you are. Ball 4. Okay. Pip that. Everybody can go back to animals normal. Everybody can go back to animals normal. Good. G healed without even needing to get treated. Animal starvation. Gavril Husky. Okay. Manhunting snow hares. There's one single snow hare on the entire map. It's one bunny. I think he's gonna beat 4 people with guns. Okay. Come on, bunny. Come on, bunny. You guys are so bad at shooting. They actually took an injury from a bunny. Butcher spot here. Piece undraft. And build butcher creature by 1. I only need to do the bunny. I'm not going to spend time on anybody else. Just do the bunny. I'll take the meat. I don't even care. That's not ready. Pause. McWolf undraft. Nyko undraft. Just wait till Muffin's 10s. There's 1 snow hare teeth. Okay. Let's let Peace finish eating. There. Now, world. Reform. Hair meat, red Lennel. Light leather. Accept. 0.7 days to the peace talks. Okay. Let's do it. We're a little bit out of made food. Hunt the ibex. Somebody want to cook? Elmbeck? How about you cook? Yeah. Eat the meals if you can. Save the pemmicans. The pemmicans are for longer. Oh, he's going up and getting the snow beets. Tell me this dog is getting the rest of them? No, he's just getting the bow. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. Elmbeck. Okay. Gus is also making pemmicans. Fair. Elmbeck, what do you need? Night Island daytime. Okay, well, you can unprioritize as soon as you're done with the stack you're doing. Then you can go sleep. Yeah, eat. Definitely need to do that. Then sleep. Perfect. Alright. Gizmo's fully healed. Gonna watch for him for a minute here. See him get himself a meal. Good. This little green square, that's what the nutrient paste meal looks like. It costs 6 food instead of 10 food, but it still gives them enough nutrients. Peace talk success. Nice. Yeah, factions, they're still minus 12. But you know what minus 12 means. Release this guy. Who's nearby? Baraka is, but he's like very badly injured. So, Big Cat, what are you doing? Training a boar. I like the idea, but yeah, I know you're gonna do it. Just if you're gonna feed him, just release him. Honestly, don't waste the food on a guy that's not gonna be here in 5 seconds. Really? Really? That's the first time I've ever seen that. Release the guy and he goes back into the prison and sleeps again. Exotic goods trader. Okay, where is the exotic goods trader? Up here. Okay, let's let the exotic goods trader get a little bit closer to us before I go and do anything with it. Lion. I'm going to follow Lion to the edge just to make sure. Because this should be the exact amount we need to get that one faction back to 0. Oh, you guys are just standing there, so let's come back. Oh, where's Lion? Right there. Movement's not great, but it's fine. Alright, Beavis. When you're done eating, can trade with Glenn. Let's follow Lion off the map. Come on, Lion. Come on. Muffalo's pregnant, that's good. Come on, Lion. Give me the faction neutral thing. Okay, that's fine. Mega ferrets. So there's not much they have, or there's not much I have that they want. There are things they have that I could take. I don't have that much money. Could sell on that Bengal cat. Yeah, the Bengal cat's not really doing anything, so yeah, sell them the Bengal cat. They don't have cat meat in their caravan, so I'm okay with that. Let's bring on board. Honestly, nothing. Let's just keep what we got. Maybe, yeah, let's take 2 components so to make this an even 100. Let's take the 67 cash. Lion. Get off the map, get off the map. Why are you going way down this way? Get off the map. Come on, bud. There we are. Enemy now neutral. Exactly. Not an enemy anymore. That's what we wanted. These guys are 1.7 days from the base with 6.9 days of food left. That's good. Okay. Now, let's... And just to see where this goes first before we worry about making the third one. Fong undid the one, he didn't undo the other yet, but build copy here. That definitely needs deconstructed. And then when we get the thinger, kitchen sink cabinet. Kitchen sink cabinet. Okay. Put it there, everybody gets to it. Plague. Hatter, McMahon, and Acid. Okay, well, Acid needs health. This med. Rest in your bed. Kit is apparently the same bed. Okay, well, Acid's bed can go to medical for right now. Rest until healed. Hatter, medical. It's a double, and it's medical, so that's fine. Only while it's being treated, obviously. McMahon, you need to go up to this. Okay, so Fong, tending to McMahon. Who else is good medical? You're good medical, right? Yes, you're 15 medical, so you should first off be that. Carrying Moose dead, so that'll be alright. As soon as one of these guys lands, don't care which one it is, you're treating them. Like the minute somebody gets in the bed. Alright, Kit. Hunting Moose, then tending to Hatter. My next best doc. Anno's a 9, Fong's an 11, 10, Hatter's a 12. I'm not going to have Hatter do himself. Fong's tending to McMahon already, so Anno, I guess. Tend Acid. Are you even giving him med? I don't think you are. Yeah. You're about to try to tend fucking Plague without med. That's not going to work. This was a 98% quality tend, and this was an 83% quality tend. Those are both very good tends. I'm okay with that. Oh, right. Kit and Beavis are together because they're actually a thing in the game, right? Yeah, fiancés. That's fine. Second steel bench so that we can get 2 people researching. Let's get some things hunted. Let's get this ibex doe hunted. Honestly, I know the horse is just going to start kicking us, but we'll figure that out when we come to it. It's one horse. It should be fine, even if it goes Manhunter. Hunt everything, because we're definitely running low on food. Which, by the way, this 11 pemmicans, that can go. Definitely glad we gave ourselves a sink. That was a good idea. It's the 1st of April, May. Sorry about the brief pause there, everybody. I had a pretty nasty coughing spell. I'm now fine. So we will be calling it an episode when these guys get back to town. And I'm going to continue to play. I'm just going to call it a second episode. A note about those peace quests that I just had. Those can go poorly. So poorly, in fact, that your party starts leaving, they send people after you to try to kill you. If they go, like, the absolute worst case scenario. I've only had that happen once. If you have somebody that's good at talking, like, Peace is fine at talking, obviously, we know this. 13 social. If you have somebody like that, you definitely don't have an issue. You will be fine. You may not always get quite enough to fix all of that. You may not always get 66 out of it. You may get more than 66 out of it. But you'll get enough that you definitely won't be backfiring if you have a guy that's a good social. But if you have a guy that's like, your best social is, say, 6. Yeah, it's not going to turn out so great for you. There is a neutral result that you just don't gain faction relation, but you don't lose anything either. They don't like try to kill you or anything. But yeah, those aren't guaranteed to go positively just because they're peace talks. Obviously, the better your social is, the better they're gonna go. But yeah, they can go bad. It's not unheard of for them to go bad. Now that these are still bad seasonal temperature, which I can actually fix. Where are we? Temperature. Heater. Here. I'm going to need to, where is it? Power conduit. I need to put a power conduit there. Mad rat. Oh, mad rat. I'm so concerned. Yep. Now, don't get me wrong, those can be problematic in the very early stages of a colony. If you only have like a couple of guys and nobody's good at medicine yet, and mad rat bites you and you happen to get an infection out of it, yeah, it's not guaranteed to go great, but 99% of the time a mad rat is not going to be an issue, and especially this late into a colony, it's not going to be an issue. Oh, good. The hand tailor bench is down, so now the electric tailor bench, which you aren't going to make it out of wood again, can go there. Electric tailor bench is a little better tailor bench than a hand tailor bench. It's going to be faster, and it's going to go off of power. And it's going to be a little bit more efficient in terms of build. remove roof area for this, so that when this comes down, people don't, like, die, basically. Okay. Go ahead and build a slate spike trap, and then just remove as much of this roof area as you can. Right now, I don't even care where I'm going. I just want all of this down. Where at? Oh! Okay. I'll gladly take some free components. I don't mind that. Power going this way is clearly on the fritz a little bit. Which I don't get. We now have 2 geothermal generators. Everything should be fine. Are we seriously not generating enough power to power everything with 2 geothermals? I mean, that clearly looks like that's what it is, but... Okay. Have to remember to come back to that. Who's hunting this kit? Okay. Anybody near kit? Not really. Okay. This could go badly. I'm not 100% sure whether it will or not. Okay. That went better than I expected. We'll never do hauling. Even the thing you just killed. Okay. Bit selfish, but that's fine. So, if 2 geothermals are not enough, then here's what we're going to do. Throw a wind turbine in here, which means we're going to have to cut this tree down. And we'll have to deconstruct those chunks, but I'm planning to do that eventually anyway. Tending to Hatter, yes, absolutely do that. Do deconstructing power conduit. No, I don't think I want that. So let's cancel that and put it next to the power conduit, so that it doesn't need to deconstruct the power conduit, because I don't want the power from these being dependent upon whether this is around. Let's chop that wood, chop that wood. Now, that was in sight. Okay. Yeah, deconstruct the ship chunk instead. Then that ship chunk. And then work on the wind turbine. Do it. Okay, caravan is here. So let's call that an episode. I'll see you guys back in about 30 seconds.